Dungeons.tech is essential for running my D&D games. With just the click of a button, I can generate as much as a whole city, complete with shops and NPCs, or as little as a single NPC. Let's take a look at it now. One of the NPCs is Libby Herman, a neutral, evil, half-orc rogue that is very charismatic. That sounds fun to play with. Go to Dungeons.tech to learn more about how you can make the most of your time as a DM.
Hey, I'm Jackson.
And I'm Dylan.
Join us as we play D&D adventures from the community.
We'll play an hour of a campaign we found online, and we'll let you know what we think about it. So, Abigail, at what point do you, like 6 of those Starbucks cups go missing and you don't even notice?
So here, do you guys want to see this? I'll show you.
Yeah.
So this is my craft room.
Oh, no. Okay.
Do you see that
Wow.
shelf?
Okay, I'm counting 1, 2, there was at least 12 in that
Yeah,
shot.
well, okay, so Abigail kind of got into a phase of her life where she decided that she was going to decorate Starbucks cups and give them to people.
Oh,
I like it.
I like that a lot.
And then Abigail realized that people actually didn't like Starbucks cups. So
Hey, no, send all the ones that get returned back to you to me. I have been looking for a good take to work coffee cup. I have like a good like thermos, I guess. Like it keeps it warm, but it's summertime and I've been getting really into like iced coffee. So I need something to take iced coffee to work in.
Madeline worked at Starbucks, and on her last day, she stole one of the in-store coffee mugs with the logo on it. So I drink out of a Starbucks cup every morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
just to feel like a rebel.
Did you guys know there's like a Starbucks cup for every state?
Yes.
Oh, really?
They're like mugs.
Yeah, mugs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't have any of those because I don't do mugs. I just do cups.
It's the cups.
Yep.
Which one's
yeah.
your favorite?
Well, it's kind of sad because it actually just got destroyed.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a pink one, which I don't even like pink, but it was a pink one, and it had like a dome top, and it was like pearl looking. It was really cool. But we put it in the dishwasher, and it melted. So
Oh, so you had to hand wash them.
yeah, it was. Well, I mean, that's the first time that I've ever had a problem with it, but I'm gonna continue to wash them in the dishwasher like a fool.
Yeah,
Just gonna
bring it
roll
on.
the
I'm
dice
sure
every time.
Blaine is like throwing them in droves in the dishwasher.
Did you hear about the fight we got in over Starbucks cups?
No.
No, let's hear it.
So we went. It was the time whenever we went to the movies, where it was all of us. Remember? But we went, and the day of, I don't know what had happened, but I was like, "Hey, Blaine, just so you know, I did purchase some Starbucks cups today." Well, Devin gets in our car and he looks back in the back seat and he goes, "There's 4 of the Starbucks cups?" And I was like,
Oh.
are you kidding me right now? You're not supposed to say the amount, dude. You're just supposed to leave it. That's kind of rude.
That's funny.
He sold you out.
I know. And then Blaine was like, I literally had to look at Blaine and be like, "Do you want to have a fight right now? Or do you want to have a fight whenever we get home?
Do you want to do this now or with guests?
You want to enjoy the movie, or do you want to not enjoy the movie and be mad at me over Starbucks cups?" It's your choice, Blaine.
What was the choice?
He chose to do a little of both, so it was nice. He was a little angry still, but
Well,
it's fine.
It has to be cordial if you're fighting in front of people.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So Abigail, how's scary or not? I listened to the one with Carrie with
Carrie
the
Cody?
debt. What's their Skullcrawlers movie club? Yeah. How's the podcast going?
It's been really fun. It's kind of funny because we now, instead of spending our time talking about school, we spend our time talking about, like, do we want to watch a good scary movie, or do we want to watch a scary movie that we know is going to be horrible? So it's been really fun. We recently just watched one of possibly the worst movies that I've ever seen in my entire life. And it was a blast because it was so bad that there was like no redeeming qualities about it. So we just got to enjoy how horrible it was.
Awesome.
Was that the last one you put out, the Zombies or whatever?
Zombies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen to that today. That was awesome.
No
What'd you
spoilers.
got
I'm
the
going to
name?
listen to that one tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we say it up front. We're like, yeah, just so you guys know, this is horrible. But with the name like Zombies, I don't know what you expect.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
what's zombies? Is it like zombie
thought it was-
movies?
Fast zombies, like they're zooming,
Oh.
but
Oh,
it's not that.
okay. It's not that. It is a zoo of zombies.
Oh, I like that. Okay,
Uh-huh.
cool.
But
Well,
it's not a zoo of zombies. It's all the animals in the zoo turn into zombie animals.
Correct.
oh,
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I
sorry.
just need to
That
go
was-
listen to the episode.
That was
listeners.
I understand that now. I understand how that could have. Yep, that makes
The
sense. Yep.
confusion.
I thought like, oh, you turned into a zombie. Time to take him down to the Oklahoma City Zoo.
That would be interesting. You could go
I
look
like
at the
that.
zombies.
Let's make that movie.
Let's make that in
Listen.
real life.
I'm just saying. I think that at this point we have to make a scary movie at some point, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
adults. We get to make a scary movie, and it's going to be horribly produced
We're all consenting adults.
to
Yeah.
a bad movie.
Well, we're
Makes
all
sense.
adults.
To a bad-
Also, I feel sorry for you guys to have to. I'm a little concerned at what's going to happen because I am probably one of the worst D&D players in the history of mankind. So very
False.
excited,
True.
very afraid.
Yeah.
No,
So
you're fine.
speaking of Abigail's playing of D&D, why don't you tell us like how you got into D&D and like what's your favorite moment so far in all the sessions you've played?
Yeah. So I feel like I'm on a talk show right now, and I feel like this is gonna.
You kind of
So,
are.
When I was younger, actually, what got me into D&D was my husband Blaine, which you guys all know him.
Oh, Blaine
Dude,
from Scary
yeah.
On.
Yeah, Blaine
Blaine.
from Scary On.
Yeah.
Really, really cool dude. I like him. But he actually is the one that got me into it because you guys would all play, and I was kind of jealous because I was like, man, this kind of seems a little fun. But I didn't want to be that one girl that was just like, hey, my boyfriend's playing. Can I play with you guys? This sounds so fun. Until I did become that person. But I waited until I was his wife. So does that make it any different?
Well, you were his wife the whole time Blaine's ever played D&D.
Right, but I didn't start playing D&D until I was his wife.
That's
True.
true. You waited till marriage.
Right. I waited till marriage to play D&D, and I feel like that was whenever I like kind of forced myself into the D&D world.
We accepted you with open arms.
Yeah. How many campaigns have you played so far?
I think just 2 or 3. Your campaign, Chad's campaign.
Yeah, you're on your
Nice.
second, I would say.
Cool.
And then
All right.
you've DM'd once.
Oh yeah, the
Yes.
one shot.
Yeah, I've actually done 2 one-shots.
Oh.
Yeah, both of them have been equally as bad as the other one.
I did hear that Blaine fell asleep during one of them.
Blaine, here's the thing. Blaine fell asleep during both of them.
It wasn't one of them, just you and him.
Oh, then I've done 3.
Oh, you're not counting that one. Okay.
I'm not even counting that one. That one was really stupid because it was just him and me sitting there, and I was like, let's play D&D. And he was like, there's 2 of us. And I was like, not with all the voices I can come up
Hey,
with.
we found a resource the other day, and a lot of these modules that we have found are really good for just one player. There was one I really liked, but it just doesn't work with more than one player. So at some point we'll do that one, but I'll send it to you, Abigail. It's really cool. It's
Yes. Yes,
it's like
please
the
send that
perfect
to me.
module for one person.
That may be what I'm doing for the rest of my life, so.
Yeah. What's your favorite moment you've had in D&D so far?
I think one of my favorite moments is the character that I'm playing right now, which is Kavika, and she is a bard, and she's very promiscuous, and she just kind of all of the bard traits that you would think that are like kind of what you think of when a bard, that's kind of what she is. But in the very beginning, whenever I met Blaine's character, which is Korzaros, I decided to put in a chair where there wasn't a chair, like do an illusion of a chair.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know why that was one of my favorite things is whenever he sat down on the chair that wasn't there. And it was a real fun time. And it's probably shows who I am as a person that when I played a trick on somebody in D&D is my favorite memory.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I remember
good.
that moment. It was funny.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
If you could swap lives with one character from D&D, whether it was someone you played or someone else played.
Ooh,
Who
I
would you
like this one.
swap with? And remember, you're swapping, so they're going to have to take over your current life.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're saying
Blaine
like,
could be married to Kavika.
Yeah, you're leaving Blaine with someone.
Okay, go.
So you're saying I get to take over their life, like I become that person and they become me.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm.
100% Corsaros. I mean,
yeah.
he's rich. He's literally got all of the things going for him. Like either that or your character that you played in our one shot, which I don't remember what his name was.
Who you pointing at me?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm
Jackson?
pointing at the screen. Dylan,
My bard?
your bard, yeah.
My bard, Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It was fun.
Because he was just
Ellison.
so suave, and he was just like, "Listen, I can do whatever I want because I'm kind of cool," and I like it.
Well, thanks. I gotta say that was a great question, Jackson.
That
Thank you.
was a good question.
Look at this.
Yeah,
I wrote it down.
Nice.
Wow. And on paper too.
On paper.
Yeah.
In blood.
On real, yeah, he wrote it in blood. It means it's.
Oh, that's this type of podcast.
Movie idea. Holy crap. Movie idea. A group of friends is playing Dungeons and Dragons, and then you write that question in paper or in blood on paper. And then the next day, it's Freaky Friday style. Kavika finds herself.
It's like a Jumanji situation.
Jumanji Freaky Friday.
That's not bad.
Jumanji Friday.
Confused. I'm just a little confused about the Jumanji Freaky Friday. Because I was with you on Freaky Friday, and then we brought in Jumanji, and now I'm a little...
Jumanji, you like jump into a game. It's really more like Jumanji than Freaky Friday.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. With you. Fair. All coming together.
And then you make it like a horror movie too. So
yeah.
I think this is perfect.
Ooh. Send that to the skull guys.
Skull crawlers?
Yeah. Tell them that's a concept. Text Carrie and say, do one about a group of people that play D&D, then they wake up as their characters.
Oh, wow. That's quick.
Just kidding. He's going to be like, listen, lady, we've talked twice.
I'm good for the next year and a half. Thank you.
Please delete this number.
He's like, wow, we spent an hour and a half together one night over Zoom, and now you're texting me ideas for movies. No, thank
Perfect. Okay, you guys ready to play some D&D?
Yeah,
I'm excited about this one.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Play some D&D.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
There's a group they once met in a tavern. They traveled and slayed a big wyvern. What follows is a story leading to their glory. So take a seat and listen as they play a new adventure each week.
All right, so you are on what's known as an airship. It kind of looks like a boat. It's got sails and everything, but it's among the clouds. It's a clear day. The sky is blue. Instead of waves crashing against the boat, clouds and bits of arcane energy keeping this ship afloat. You can hear them. We go below deck of the ship, and we see two characters being talked at by another character. Abigail, what do we see and who do we see?
Okay, you see Lesmora. Well, actually, the way she pronounces is Lesmora.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hingert.
I'm not going to remember that.
Lesmora.
Lesmora.
She is a human, and she's like average height. She's pretty average in height. She's got dark hair, long dark hair. Kind of just carries herself with an air of like, I'm pretty strong. Like, you should fight me, see what happens.
What class is she?
She is a fighter.
Fighter.
Cool.
All right, I'm about it. And next to her, Jackson.
All right, you see a tall being, stands about 6'7", dark red skin. He's got horns coming out of his forehead, and they kind of twirl like ram horns. He's a tiefling.
Nice.
And he's wearing a big long trench coat, no shirt under that. He's got leather pants and boots on, and on his chest you see a bunch of like scars and markings from various things that he's done. But they look like religious symbols. Yeah, his name is Calgunan.
Calgunan?
Calgunan. That sounds cooler.
Calgunan. And what class?
He's a warlock.
Very cool. All right, I'm about it.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
going
I like you
edgy
guys.
this time. He's holding a sickle.
Very cool. Like death himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm really glad you said that because I didn't remember what a sickle was.
Like a popsicle or
yeah.
It's holding a popsicle.
Okay, so you two are sitting and you're being talked at by this like dwarven creature. He's like, all right, so we're gonna land. The first floor is the crew deck. You look alive. You guys even know why you're here? Okay, you guys look dead right now. Look, and he kind of like pulls in on you, Les Samura, and he kind of smacks you on the face. He's like, look at me. You gotta focus. Are you focused? He says, we're gonna go get that book, the Demonomicon of Igwilv. You do remember why you're here, right? We're gonna jump into the Skyvault, and we're gonna go steal this book, okay?
Right.
With a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, first floor is the crew deck. Okay, living quarters, sleeping halls, stuff like that. Guests usually aren't allowed here, all right? Then there's the second floor, negative second floor, because we'll start at the top. This is the visitors deck, all right? Rooms for visitors, rich people, all right? Which I need you guys to act like, okay? Because only rich people are on this thing usually. We got the negative third floor. This is the prison deck. Like, this is where if you got a guy that owes you a lot of money, you put him in here. You catch a monster that's worth a lot of money, you put him in here, all right? We get past that. We got the negative fourth floor. Now, don't worry. We're getting to the fifth floor where the goods are. We got the negative fourth floor. That's the supply deck. This is where the ships will go when they're staying here for multiple days. All right, and then finally, the fifth floor. There's 100 or so vaults down there, and rumor has it, that item, the book, is in Vault 402. Or 204. It's one of the two. So anyways, you got to get past the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, the fourth floor. Then you got to get to the fifth floor and find that book. Room 402, room 204. We'll be here waiting for you at the top.
And what'd you say the book was called? Hemoglobin?
Yeah, that's close enough. Demonomicon.
Yeah, what's so special about this book?
Well, the guy that hired you is interested in the history. Okay, it's a really interesting book. It documents the Abyss's infinite layers and inhabitants. It's the most thorough and blasphemous tome of demonology in the multiverse. It recounts both the oldest and the most current profanities of the Abyss and demons. Demons have attempted to even censor the text. Like, sections have been ripped out, but the sections just keep coming back. All right?
I think my mother used to read this to me when I was a child.
What kind of child were you?
That's a little dark. All right, we're getting close. Are you guys ready?
I guess.
Okay, you got your story figured out. Why are you here? Why are you at the Skyvault?
We are
Rich.
security. Rich security guards.
Rich security guards.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Now, are we going with our real names? Lesamora and Calgunan.
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 Les Mura.
Okay. You know, I try
Do
not
you
to
want
remember
me
the
to?
names.
I
All
can
right,
go
go.
back.
The door opened and he's pushing you guys out.
All right,
and
we
you
better
guys, what'd you say?
go. Oh, we better get going.
Nice.
As you're in there. We better get going.
So, as the door opens, you guys see like clouds all around, and you know Lando Calrissian, like where they find him in Star Wars, like the city in the clouds. This is kind of like that.
Okay.
And you guys are at the very top, and there's ships, other ships coming, rich people, like we're talking monocles, stuff like that.
Are
all
we
talking to
dressed
each other.
like rich people, or are we dressed like poor people that are gonna go pretend like we're rich?
You're dressed decently. You're dressed like you're dressed like rich security guards.
Perfect.
However that may look.
Button-up T-shirts.
Yeah.
So are we on the ship, or are we on like a?
You just got off the ship and got dropped off at the on the deck. And he hands you something. He says, "Here, I'll keep in touch with you with this. It's a sending stone, and it allows you to cast message."
Well, I think you should hold that. I'm not really, as a dwarf, I'm just not real good with that stuff.
Yeah, I can keep track of it.
Also, she's very clearly a human. Just so you guys know.
I didn't even catch that.
Amazing. Well, you said dwarf, and I thought she said she wasn't that short. Maybe she
Oh yeah, average height.
is confused.
No, she's
Okay.
she's 100% a human. She just, yep.
So as you guys get on, you do see it's a what's it called, like a hexagon, like it's hexagon shaped, and in the middle there's like a spiraling staircase going down, and you can see a handful of people like going down it slowly, each like taking their turn. I'm going down, and there's like nothing on top besides ships and people repairing them and about to take off.
So sorry, so we're on like a building now, right? We're not on a ship.
A Skyvault, so it's like a building floating in the air.
Okay, we're floating.
Yeah.
Got it. Lesmer, should we head to those stairs?
Wait, yeah, I guess. Sure.
So you guys get to the stairs, you start going down, and there seems to be somebody like talking to the group in front of you, and he kind of like nods his head of approval and lets them go. And it's a guy standing there. He seems pretty fancy. He's got like a tuxedo on. He's seems half elf, and he says, "How might I be of service to you all? Can I get your names, please?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I get your names, please?
Yeah. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing just fine. Can I get
My
your
name
names?
Can I see if is he holding like a clipboard, a list, or anything?
He's not.
Okay. My name's Cal Gunan.
Good to meet you. At your service. And you, ma'am.
I'm Lesmura. We're security guards.
Okay.
Rich security.
But we're
guards.
also very rich on our own as well.
We do
Go
this
ahead and
more as a hobby.
Security's
Go ahead
kind of
and
a
make-
side thing.
A side job as your rich person. Go ahead and make deception checks, both of yous.
You know what I did? I didn't bring any dice in here.
It's not
we're gonna-
uncommon. You would be surprised.
The third guest.
Hold on, I've got to call in the cavalry to go. Hold on.
You're fine.
Let me go get a dice.
Yeah, you're good.
My deception is 5.
Okay.
Oh wow, nice.
What
I rolled a
was yours?
14.
Cool.
A 14.
Yeah.
Okay. He kind of looks you both up and down and says, "Very well." And he kind of moves aside, and you get this sense. You hear him kind of mumble under his breath. You don't hear what he says though. And he allows you to pass.
I'm gonna look at him and just be like, you know what? I'm so sorry. I'm kind of awkward sometimes. I guess that's what it's like being a dwarf living in, everybody else's world. And then I'm just gonna give him a gold piece and be like, I'm so sorry.
Just make a persuasion check.
Oh gosh, her persuasion.
See how
is not good.
charismatic. Oh no.
Oh, 3.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, it's not your night. Okay, this is gonna take a turn.
Cool. So we're gonna die.
Yeah, he immediately throws us off the building.
Yeah, he just throws you off the side of it.
To be fair, I am nervous, so maybe that does. It's not exactly a lie.
Nervous dice rolls, that'll do it.
nervous
Yeah,
rolls.
I understand. Okay, so he kind of looks. He's like, "Might I escort you to your rooms? Here, let's go this way." And he,
Can I talk to you for a second? And I kind of like want to distance us from Lesmore. I want to talk to the dude.
okay.
Just a
Are
few
you
steps
becoming
away.
a
I'm gonna-
hindrance?
I'm sorry. I know this is weird. My cousin back here, she got kicked in the head by a horse when she was young. We all know she's not a dwarf. If you could just indulge her. And I'm gonna hand him a gold.
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay, the first
Oh.
roll. The first roll was a natural 1. Do I need to roll the second one?
No, you guys are destined to do terrible. Okay, so
If I would
Yeah,
just walked
kinda-
on by, it would have been better.
That would be
he
smooth
says, "This
sailing."
is an establishment of respect. I will not be spoken to or treated in this way. Guards!" And he starts yelling for guards. And you hear footsteps coming for you all.
On white, we're security. I don't think I made that clear.
Nope, the guards are coming for you.
I'm
2
gonna
guards show
immediately.
up. 3 guards
gonna-
show up.
I'm gonna look at my friend and just go, "You want to run?"
Yeah, go down.
Did you just say that?
Yeah, we run down the stairs.
Okay, make athletic checks. Hopefully you can do this well, otherwise you're gonna be spending the rest of this thing in jail.
14.
Okay.
Come on.
17, baby.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah. You rolled better than the guards did. So
Dope.
you run fast enough, but they seem
I'm not
to
trying
be,
to be the best. I'm just trying to be better than one other person.
yeah. You're both running.
Nancy.
And they're keeping up with you, but you've gotten past them. You get to the next floor. This is so you just got past the crew deck, where guests are not usually allowed, and then you get to the visitors deck. There's like classical music playing. There's like long tables, like really highbrow people in here, and then there's this yelling. You guys running, and it's like, "Hey, stop right there!" And it's just like you just hear like gasps and "Oh my!" and people are very off put by this. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fit into places that I shouldn't. Like if there's like a lower place that I think I'm gonna make it through, like I'm gonna try to go to it. But
You trying to like stealth or?
I mean,
What do you
I'm just
mean?
trying to like,
Like crawl
if
under the
there's-
table.
yeah. Like I'm trying to like maybe try to lose them a little bit.
Yeah, both of you make stealth
Oh, good.
checks.
Dadgummit, that was dumb.
Go ahead, Abigail.
21, baby. No, 22. I
Oh.
can't do math.
Okay.
Mine was a 5.
Okay.
I bet you're really glad you invited me here.
I'm doing math. Hold on.
Math's the worst.
So Les Zamora slides under the table like very dexterous and smooth, and someone just like looks at you under the table, and you just kind of give them the shh, like put your finger over your mouth, and they're like, okay. And then Calgunin walks up and starts to like tuck underneath, and this guy's like, no, there's already one person down here. You're not getting down here. And you're just kind of like shuffling around, and people are like, get out of here. What are you doing? Guards, this person. And then they see you and they start running after you. I'll let you make one more stealth check, Calgunin.
What you actually
Alright,
didn't
come
know
on,
was that it was
Calganon.
somebody's dress that you were trying to lift up.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
Come on.
Nope.
Balls.
Okay. You're now grappled.
By the guard?
Yes. And there's other guards coming after you. What do you do?
Did you see those bees?
Oh no, I'm allergic to these. Make a deception check. Deception or persuasion? I'll let that be up to you.
What if I already rolled? Can I change it?
Yeah,
to
you
the
can
other one?
change what modifier you put on it.
It's 6.
Come on, man.
We're not
I rolled
getting
a
out of this
12.
one.
Nope. Okay, so
Right now, nobody
He-
knows where I am.
True.
he grabs you, and now there's 2 guards. Your feet aren't even on the ground. They're
Okay.
like, I know exactly where I'm taking you, and they disappear. And you're kind of watching this, Lesmora, and your friend just disappears down to the next
Can
floor.
On
Dadgummit.
my way down, can I turn to her and wink? Because, like, to insinuate it's closer to where we're even trying to go. So
Yep.
it's just like, it's a good thing.
Lesmura does not understand. She's like,
she's doing what?
she,
She's winking.
she's winking.
I was
right
prompting
back.
you
Oh,
to use
Sorry.
words
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
wink
this
at us.
Lesmura then winks back in a very
Aggressively.
exaggerated and aggressive way.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All
Okay,
our
so-
blind listeners will appreciate
Okay,
that.
while this is happening, like they're taking him, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Lesmura's gonna look over to the closest guy, and she's just gonna pants him, and then try to run in the opposite direction.
The opposite direction of where they took your friend?
No, the direction of where they took my friend. Because if they took my friend, they're taking me too.
Okay.
Oh, gee.
So are you making noise? Like, are you trying to get them to see you?
Yeah, you're stealth, right? You
or-
might just walk
or-
away.
Like, you're stealth.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna try to I don't know. I still want to pants somebody.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm-
I'll let you pants. By now, Calgoonan is out of sight. He is downstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pants somebody so everybody's looking over there, and I can just get away stealthily to that area.
Okay, go ahead and make a what kind of roll do you do for pantsing somebody, and make a
Performing?
performance check? Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're trying to see if you can gain everybody's attention that way. How'd you roll?
18.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it. Everyone's like, "Oh my!" And some lady says, "Edward, get some pants back on." And he says, "Sorry, ma'am." And he's like
Freaking
fussing with his
Edward.
pants, and yeah,
Freaking
Edward. So you guys, so Lesmora makes it downstairs, and it's a little darker. It's more dungeony down here. Very dim light, little damp, and your friend is nowhere to be seen. You don't see the guards anymore. As for you, Calganon, am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay. You get thrown into a cell, and they say, "Now you'll think about what you've done." You get thrown into a metal cell. There's like bar doors on all, or not doors, but like barred walls on each side of you, and then there's a door that they pushed you into.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll repent.
That's what I like to hear. And then the guards walk off. Calganon is in a cell.
Can I
And-
inspect the cell? Is it pretty sturdy?
I'll let you do strengths or investigation.
Okay. Did the guards leave the room?
Yep, guards
Alright,
are gone.
I'll go strength.
Okay.
Try to bust it up and roll a 5, so I'm not doing anything tonight.
Wow. Okay. Dude, it is. Yeah, those bars are in there.
Cool. I just sit down.
Sit
I just-
down.
I know my friend's coming for me.
You hear a right next to you, and this big, gargantuan creature, like a dinosaur, is in the cell next to you, and you realize there's like some kind of arcane thing going on, because like you're in like a human-sized cell, and then you see this giant head, and the head like is going down into some place, like the neck is going down. It's like a really big dinosaur looking thing in the cell right next to you. Lesmora, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to find my friend.
Okay.
I am going to say that I will go ahead and take out my little sword.
Okay, you got your sword. Make a perception or investigation check, up to you.
Is the sword actually little, or does it think it's little?
I prefer not to answer any questions this time about the sword. Oh, whatever it is, it was a nat 20. Perception.
Ooh, okay.
Both of my perception and investigation. Perception is 0, investigation is -1. So.
Okay. So you find him easy enough. Like you see like a little bit of light, and you just see your friend like sitting there, arms crossed. It is not his day, and he's sitting there behind those bars.
Hey, bud.
Hey, I got myself into a little bit of a pickle here.
That's okay. I pants somebody.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. How strong is this thing?
Oh, it's not budging. I gave it everything I had, and it's pretty sturdy. It's got a dinosaur in the next one, so.
I'm gonna go over and look at the dinosaur because I'm very curious.
Okay. It is pretty mean looking. It's got like horns on his head. It seems. Go ahead and make a nature check.
11.
It's definitely reptilian. It's you don't know if it's like a herbivore or carnivore. It's got like spikes on its back. It crawls on all fours. You know that much, but other than that, and then you hear like a child, a younger voice say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And this person is like walking up or running up to you guys, like, "Get away from him!" and pushes you away from the dinosaur. And he's like looking at the cage, says, "Don't worry, boy, I'll get you out." And he like, he's like putting these tools into the lock of the cage, and then opens it up, and then this huge creature just like steps out, and now like pushing you out of the way, Lesmora, and it starts to like just fill this hallway, and its tail is like shaking back and forth.
Hey, real quick, can you do that for my friend?
So he just throws the lock picks down and says, "You do it yourself. We're getting out of here." And they start running, and you see the tail of this dinosaur just like crash into another cage, and like another different cage door kind of creaks open, but like nothing seems to come out. But the lockpick kit is on the ground.
I would have even taken the tail. Apparently that works.
You ever picked a lock before?
No, but have you?
No.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to try.
Yep, roll a d20, add your dexterity.
Come
Hold
on.
up. Are you more what's your dexterity? Do you want to try it or do you want me to try it?
You're both going to get a chance.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's an 11.
Okay.
I don't want to say. It's a natural one.
Boy. Well, I'm going to say with an 11.
Yeah, there we go.
It doesn't open.
Oh, awesome.
So you're still in there, and you hear this kind of like whispering coming around the hallways. And Lesmora, as you turn around and look down the hallway, that opened door, this wispy white creature kind of comes out. I need both of you to roll initiative.
That coming.
Even though you're in a jail cell.
Yeah, maybe I can. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
I'm hoping my rolls get better later on.
Yeah, same here. We're in the same boat though. At least we're doing bad together.
As this banshee is coming after you, Lesmora, she does a horrifying visage as an action. Each non-dead creature within 60 feet of the banshee that can hear must succeed a DC 13 wisdom saving throw. So both you guys do a saving throw.
15, baby.
Do you add anything?
Wisdom. Your wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
There's a saving throw section on your sheet.
Okay, so 8.
Okay, you are scared out of your mind.
Sweet.
You get to, don't forget to roll that again at the end of your turn.
Okay. What does that do? Does that give me a disadvantage?
You just can't like approach it or anything. Like you're scared of it.
Cool. So
You're
I
real
crawl back to
scared.
the corner of the cage.
Yeah, you're having a bad day.
But I'm in here.
Lesmora, go. You're
I'm
not
gonna
scared of
take-
it. You shrug it off.
Yeah, I'm not scared of no freaking banshee. I'm gonna take my battle axe and just try to freaking whack at the, I guess, whatever that's called, the lock, to get him out.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
As you're swinging, I'm like, no, leave me in here.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, it's not gonna work anyways. Wait, is it whenever on the battle axe it says hit DC plus 6, does that mean I add 6 to it or no?
You add 6 to your roll.
Okay. So then it is a 13.
That's it. That'll do it. Yeah, you hit it. And go ahead and, yeah, that just breaks the lock. And he kind of, as the door opens, he like pushes himself deeper into the cell.
Just crawling back.
Okay, and you get 1 action or 2.
Okay. As soon as that happens, I'm just going to go into the cell and try to pull it back after me, hoping that maybe since it was trapped in the other cell, I could be trapped in this cell and it'll trapped out. Maybe.
Okay, you shut it. And
It locks.
no, it didn't lock. You broke the lock. But it approaches. Calgon, on your turn, you just want to do your saving throw, see if you're still scared of it.
Yeah, I can't do anything else, can I?
Yeah, you have to make your wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Nope. 5.
Yeah, you're still scared of it. The Banshee looks at you both and can't reach out. And so
Nice.
it is just
Let's go.
hungry to kill.
Oh.
And it releases a wail. You just hear a like just a large like scream. Both of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, dear Lord.
I did good.
Nat 1.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, how'd you
I got
do?
a 19.
Well,
not get on the same page.
Les Samora drops to 0 hit points.
Dang.
Oh, cool.
And it's her turn. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Jeez.
Oh, dear Lord. This is going to be a real short episode.
We managed
so-
to get caught
So
by the
roll a
guards
d20
first.
for me, Les Samora.
First one was 16.
Okay, mark 1, success. Now, Calganon, you can make a medicine check and attempt to stabilize her, so she doesn't have to make a DC saving throw. She won't be at, like, she can't fight, but you can keep her from dying, or you can, yeah, you do
I
whatever
want
you
to do
want.
that.
Well,
Natural
listen,
20.
I'm a real charmer.
Okay, with a natural 20, you revive her, and she does get 1 hit point because you got a natural
Yes.
20. Clutch. Okay.
Turning this
And
around.
make a wisdom saving throw to see if you're still scared.
Oh, yeah. 7?
Nope, you are still terrified. You like get her up and you're like fight, and then you run away.
Protect me.
I love that.
Okay, well, from you guys' knowledge, at least you know the Banshee can only do that once a day.
Oh, sweet.
So
Who
now,
knows that about banshees?
Remember that
she's
course
going-
we took?
Yeah.
She's going to open the gate. You can. I'm gonna let you make a strength check, Les Mora, to see if you can keep it closed.
Dear
Or
Lord.
if you're at the gate, she can touch you anyways and still attack you. But you can still try to make a strength check to get her, keep her out.
Okay, can I like try to be a little bit smart about it, maybe?
Try.
And-
What are you gonna do?
Like use my axe to push up against it, so that way she can't touch
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, there you go. Make a strength check.
This is a nat 1. I'm gonna be real mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just end it right there.
Oh, that's right, baby. That is right. That is a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah. She tries to push herself in, but you like push your axe against it, and you were like, and she can't get in. She's gonna, yeah, that's her action. Now it's
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
verbally say that. I'm gonna be like, honey.
Oh, nice.
And then you don't know what to do for my turn, so I'm just gonna look at my friend and be like, I don't know what to do. What?
You can hold your action, meaning if she gets in, you can say, if she gets in, I'd like to use my action then.
Perfect.
You
If she
can do
gets
that.
in,
Yeah.
I would then like to use my action.
Perfect. Okay,
That's what I'd
Calganon.
recommend. There we go. 16.
Hey,
Is that your saving throw?
Yeah, my saving throw.
Okay, so that's all you can do this round, but at least you can do something next round.
All right, I stand to my feet, feeling a new sense of confidence.
Okay. She looks at you and says, "Oh, feeling good, are we?" And she tries to push herself in. Another strength check.
Are we in the same cage?
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys are in the same.
Okay.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay. What'd you roll?
6.
Okay, she
She's
busts
coming
in, but you were holding your action until she came in, so you
Yeah.
get to go ahead and roll your attack.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit her with the axe that I was using, and that is an 18.
That hits.
Nice.
Roll that damage.
All right. This is the fun part because I don't know what any of my dice are. So it's a 1d8 plus 4, and I'm trying to figure out what's a 1d8. Is that this one?
It's the
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diamond.
It's like, all right, that is 7.
7 points of slashing damage. Wonderful. So now it's Calganon.
All right, I want to look at this thing and cast Hellish Rebuke on it.
All right.
I point my finger at it, and now it must make a Dex saving throw, beat 13.
With a 9, what happens?
So it takes 2d10 fire damage.
Ooh.
That's right. Sorry, I'm
That was
just
a
apparently
1.
very encouraging.
So it's gonna be 9 points of damage.
Okay. Very cool. And you will notice, like, both you guys make an Arcana check for me.
17.
6.
Okay. Calganon, you know that it's kind of strange that this Banshee couldn't just move through, because it's like move through the gates, or because it's like it's a ghost essentially.
Right.
So kind of note that. And now it's your turn.
Mine
Whose
is.
turn?
Oh, Calganon, sorry. There you go.
Okay, well I did the
Oh yeah, you already
The
did that.
hellish
It's the
would
Banshee's
If,
turn.
if you could point at
what else
us
do you-
from now on, that would really help.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what else did you want to do, Calganon?
I don't think I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. The Banshee is going to reach her hand out at you, Lasmora. She's not very happy. And she's going to cast Corrupting Touch.
Oh boy.
Does a 14 hit,
Well,
Lasmora?
yeah. Oh, man, it does.
Wonderful.
I'm real bummed about that. Lesmer is gonna die so quick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, you take 12 points.
I'm only
of-
1 point right now, so
Yeah, she's back down.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you were down.
yeah, you got me back up with 1 point, and now
Yeah.
you're like, can
I'm
you
a
take
jerk.
negative 11 points?
Okay, yeah, you're down again.
Cool.
And make a death saving throw.
Oh dear lord. Oh man, that one was a 7.
Okay, Mark 1 saving throw failed. And Calganon, your turn.
All right, so I'm looking at this Banshee that's barely been hurt, and then my friend unconscious on the floor. I'm gonna try something crazy and use message.
Okay.
I want to message the guard that locked me in and walked off.
Okay.
And I just want to, so I'm going to whisper a message and he'll be able to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And the message is just going to be, I'm just going to say like, trouble in the holding cells. We need help.
Okay.
And it's a cantrip. Would that be my whole action?
Yeah, it's still in action.
Okay, so that's what I want to do. Can I do a medicine check as a bonus action, or would that be?
Yeah, I'll let you do that with the bonus action.
Thank you.
Yeah.
7.
Nope. Banshee's
Lesmer gonna
turn.
die.
Banshee's turn. She's going to take her corrupting touch to you, Calganon.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge it.
Dodge it. Are you? That's a 16.
Oh, that hits.
No.
I jumped right
Sorry.
into it.
Yeah.
He said, get me, I'm too fast, too fast.
14 points
Okay.
of necrotic damage. And less more, give me a death save.
Heyo, 17.
All right, add a success. So you got
Nice.
1 failure, 1 success. Calganon, your turn.
I'm making a lot of arm movements over here, so please ignore that
Yeah.
today. I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this mofo.
Okay.
Do you
What-
say
what is
that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, natural 20. Let's go.
All right. So roll the dice and then double the dice.
Double the dice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Nice.
How's she looking?
Okay. Like she's not happy. She looks more. Yeah, she's actually looking fairly rough. Like she's yeah, she wasn't having a good time before this. Like she kind of came in rough to the fight rough because she was in a jail cell. So,
Nice.
like, so she's gonna do the same thing to you again, Calganon.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's a 3.
Nice. That does not hit.
All right, let's more. Give me a death save.
Oh, did I?
Did I skip you?
No, you're good. Never mind.
Okay.
16?
Lesmora.
Nice.
All right, there's a success. 2 successes, 1 failure.
Let's do it.
So you only,
got that.
you only need 1 more success. Calganon.
Sweet. I want to look to the stairs, see if those guards are coming.
It's been like 6 seconds. It's been 12 seconds, I guess. Make an Arcana check for me. Now, with your Arcana check earlier, you know, like there's some kind of magical wall that's like in the jail cells. Like you can cast stuff, but it seems there's a barrier.
Oh, like I can't
Like,
send stuff out.
The same thing that was keeping the Banshee in
Okay.
and keeping the Banshee out whenever you guys had shut the gate.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on the Banshee.
Okay.
Let me see if it hits first. I have to reach out and touch it. So it's a
Okay.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. So I reach out and touch this thing, and lightning springs from my hand and shocks the creature. And
Nice.
It can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Can't take reactions. Okay.
Yeah. And it's going to be 8 points of damage.
Nice. It's looking pretty rough.
Wait, can I do a medicine check as a bonus action?
Yep. I'll let you do that.
9. These are not going good.
No, not going good at all. Let's more.
You gonna
Let's
die.
get that. Let's
Yeah.
get that death save.
Come on.
Oh, 9.
Oh boy, 2 saves and 2 failures. Let's go.
We've never killed a guest before.
Yep. You'll be the.
You know, I'd be really happy to be here first and then just
Yeah.
here while you guys play the rest of the game and just commentate. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Calganon.
Okay, I will. I'll just do Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
It's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
9
You don't even
points.
need to. Yeah, you
Okay,
don't even need to
cool.
roll. It just like. You hit it with this arcane energy, and it kind of wraps this creature, and it slowly like fades, and then just like ash is left on the ground.
Nice. I want to cast message to the guards. Like, never mind. Just kidding. Can I stabilize Lesmore?
We'll roll a medicine check, and if it doesn't work, she's gonna have to make a death save.
Even out of combat? Is that
Yep. Yeah.
13?
That'll do it.
Yes.
She's stabilized.
Okay, but
He's
not
like, I feel bad for
conscious.
you guys.
Not at 1 hit point. Not at 1 hit point. She can't. She's passed out.
So I have 1 hit point
Okay.
right now.
No.
Oh, I
No,
have
you're
0
still
hit points.
unconscious.
Cool.
Still unconscious. All
Cool.
right. So what are you doing, Calganon?
Search the Banshee. Was there anything left behind, or is it just ash
Make-
or whatever?
Make an investigation check.
All right, come on. 12.
Nothing.
Okay, I want to
Ash.
run out to the hallway and look for anything. Any items, any food,
perception or investigation, up to you.
We'll go investigation.
Okay.
14 or 13.
You see like a white box with a red cross on it.
Ooh, I want to go to that.
Okay.
No, don't. It's dangerous.
So- okay, I want to open it up and
Yep.
There's-
There's like a vial in it.
I want to take that vial and I assume it's good. What do I just pour it
Yep.
on her? Okay, I dump the vial on
Generally
Lesmar.
spread it all over my body.
Oh,
Not
no.
even that.
Dip
Just
my
like
fingers in it and just flick it.
nice. Okay. She gets 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
It's actually-
So whoever wants to.
Do you want to roll it since I seem to be not rolling very well? Or...
Well, both of you are doing pretty bad.
Yeah,
So-
we're
Okay.
both struggling.
I'll do my own destiny. 2d4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Well, that's 5.
Nice.
Okay.
It could have been worse.
What'd you roll?
Um,
A 1 and a 2?
Yep.
Nice. So you got 5 hit points, and
Nope. I'm alive.
yep, and you were on the 3rd level of
Okay.
5.
Do you want to keep going? You feeling okay?
Feel absolutely horrible, honestly. And I don't know what really happened. But here's the thing. I don't know how to get out of here, so let's just go ahead.
All right.
We are rich
head to-
security guards. We should be able to do anything.
Yes. I think the stairs are over here.
Yep. So at the end of the hallway from where you entered, so there were stairs going down on one end of the hallway, and then there's cells left and right of you guys. And as you keep walking past, there's a stairway down.
Where did the dinosaur
and then-
go?
It just walked off with the guy.
Did they go up?
Yeah, and you're starting to hear dishes crashing,
Nice.
and you hear
Perfect.
you hear this kid that broke him out we're gonna start a revolution, yeah. So you're on a supply deck.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wait, no. The proper way to do this is so. Anyways,
That's the proper way to do anything.
there seems to be supplies here for guards. There's maintenance rooms. You'll see a sliding door, a huge sliding door for ships to come into, to be fixed.
Do we see any living creatures, anything like that?
No. There's not really people. There's a control room which there's you can hear people inside of.
Okay.
And then you do see another set of stairs on the opposite side of the room going down.
Is there anything that's looks good to steal?
Make a perception check.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. 2.
2.
They do have that name brand mop that you've been meaning to order.
Oh, perfect. And it'll fit right in my bag.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't really see anything except for stairs going down.
I guess we should just skip this floor, go straight to the stairs.
I guess so. This is kind of weird. I thought there might be something good here, but I don't see anything. Do you see anything?
Can I roll a perception?
Absolutely.
Cool. I rolled a 3. No, I don't. Ooh, that's that mop you've been talking about.
Oh, I saw that. I don't think it would fit into my bag though. Or else I
Grab it
would.
on the way out.
Oh, that's a good idea. Are we gonna come back? I don't really know how we're getting out of here once we get it. So if we come back, yeah, I'm sure gonna grab that. Sure as heck.
Oh yeah.
Sure
All
as
right.
heck.
Let's just walk slow. I think I hear people over in that control room.
You're so smart.
stealth
But
checks.
yeah. No,
So we creep along.
she's not stealthy. Oh no, she is stealthy. Sorry.
Oh, you said stealth checks?
Yep.
Ooh, 17. Oh no, Abigail.
What'd you roll?
I know nobody can visibly see me, but my hand is on my head because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, jeez.
So you guys are walking, and
No.
Calganon is like feathers walking among clouds. And Lesmora is just like shuffling her feet, does not feel good, and then just like you turn around, Calganon, and she just is walking towards that door where you heard the voices and just like opens it. And it's just like, oh, I thought this was the doorway to the stairs. Now, yeah, play that out, Lesmora.
So sorry. I'm just a security guard who's also very rich. I just was looking for stairs. And I'm just going to try to close the door.
Make a deception check.
Oh my gosh.
I dare make you roll.
Okay. That one's not. It's a 15.
Okay. I'll roll off and we'll see what happens.
Roll initiative.
You beat them.
Nice.
No. Yeah. They said, well, get out of here.
Okay.
Close the door. Okay, you guys get to the next floor.
Okay.
And
This is the vault floor, right?
Yep.
Did you say 204 or 402?
He said either. He didn't really know. It wasn't really a vote of confidence.
Maybe there's 2 books.
I think there's only one hemoglobin, but I'm not real sure. You go to 204. I'll go to 402. But actually, which one's farther? Because I'm real tired.
So the way these things are, you look to the right of you.
Okay.
And it's like 100, 101, 102. And then you look to the left of you and it says 500. So it seems like it kind of wraps around. But there's 500 of these things.
So
Wow.
I think 204 is closer, so I'll take that one. And if somebody comes in, I'll just go, caw, caw.
I'm gonna hand her the stone. What was it called?
Yeah, sending stone.
Here, just message me on this.
Do I throw? I don't understand. Do I throw it?
I believe you just as long as you're holding it, you just activate it.
Yeah, you just talk into it.
You just talk into. I'll be able to hear you.
Yeah. That's
Just think
kinda
my
cool.
name.
Oh shoot! What was your name again? I'm just kidding.
All right, I'll go check 402.
As soon as he walks away, I'm gonna take the stone and go, Yo, Cologne. Yo, Cologne. I'm so glad we're on this mission together.
I'm gonna send a message and just me too. Let's find the vaults though. And also, I'm only like 5 feet in front of you. I can hear you talking.
I know. I just want to make sure this thing worked. You know, rather not wait till a hairy situation, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I want to start walking faster, trying to just get to the vault.
Okay.
You were gonna say try to get away from her.
Lesmora is going to vault 204.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
it turns
gosh.
out.
I was gonna say 402 should be closer, right?
Yeah, 402 is closer. Because 500 was on your left side. And it went 500, 498, 499, 498, you know?
Yeah.
So
No.
you pass 200 doors. And
That makes
Calganon
so much
passes like 98. So about 100 or so in, you hear you don't hear anything yet. We'll see what you hear. Calganon, you get to vault 402.
Okay. I want to inspect it.
Okay, make an investigation check.
12.
Okay. It's metal and it has like a knob in the middle of it. And that's kind of
Okay.
what you can tell.
Okay, I want to open it.
Okay, you twist the knob, and it just opens.
Oh. Okay, I want to look inside it. Do I see the book?
It is completely empty, save for kind of a black thing in the middle, like you can't really tell what it is from this distance. You'd have to get closer to inspect it. But it looks like a ball or something, a large ball in the middle of this room.
Okay, I just want to go in.
Okay, you go in and you see a helmet.
Ooh.
In the middle.
Can I inspect the helmet before I touch it? I'm looking for any signs of traps.
Make an investigation check.
19.
Okay, you did really well. It's got a magical aura on it. Go ahead and make an Arcana check to see what you can tell about it.
He's surprised you did well, just so you know.
Yeah, 13.
Yes. Okay, that's enough. It seems to do something with teleporting. It has some kind of teleportation magic.
Okay, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to note that in my mind and walk back out to the hallway.
Okay.
I'm going to save it for later. I have a plan.
Okay. Room 103, 104, 105.
I'm going to send message. Are you almost there, Lismore?
153, 154.
So, I did not understand the way this math worked.
Yeah, I could tell.
I think I'm kind of close, but I'm getting real tired. What did you get to your room? Over.
Yeah, the book wasn't there. There was a helmet, and it had some kind of teleportation aura around it.
Oh.
Do you think I should touch it?
Well, my gut says no.
Okay, that's what I thought too.
Maybe we could touch it together once I get back. Well, actually, I'm ready for teleportation after walking down all these things. Dadgummit, it's taking forever. How close am I?
163. 164. Okay,
she's not very fast.
You eventually get there, and there's just a big metal door with a knob in the middle of it.
Cool. I'm gonna try to touch it.
You touch it, and it's kind of cold. It's metal.
Cool. I'm gonna try to turn it. See what happens.
It turns and it opens.
I'm gonna go on my little walkie-talkie stone, and I'm gonna say, "Was your door real easy to open?"
Yeah, it was extremely easy. It just opened right up.
Doesn't that seem kind of weird?
I mean, it's 5 floors down. They have security.
You hear Lesmora. It's like coming from the middle of this dark room.
What's in your vault?
Did yours have talking people? More accurately, whispering people?
No.
Okay.
Quiet.
I think mine, I don't know. I'm a little scared because people be whispering around here. But I think mine might be more apt to be the book.
Do you see the book?
Well, do I see the book?
As you try look closer, you do see like a pinkish red glow coming from the middle of this room, and it's like about waist level high. It seems to be on some kind of like altar or something.
So here's what I do see. I see a glow, which kind of seems a little magical to me. It's like pinkish, some colors. And it's kind of on a little, one of those things that holds things up. It's on one of those. So I'm not real sure. I'm a little afraid to go close to it. How fast can you get here?
I'm on my way. I want to take off down the hallway.
All right.
Sprinting full speed, so hopefully it goes a little quicker.
Yeah. Okay, you get there. Not too long.
All right.
Way quicker than Lismer did.
Yeah, like 12 seconds.
I want to light my torch.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so it illuminates this room, and you do see like just pitch black walls, and this pitch black like altar holding this book, and it's kind of like a pulpit. It's like holding the book, like displaying it.
Do you want me to try to get it?
I may not be real smart, but I don't really want to touch that thing. And you said that your mom used to read you stories from it, so maybe you get it.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to get it. I don't want to touch it either. I draw my sickle. What's that?
While you do it, just so we're in this together, I'm gonna put my hand on your arm. So like, if there's osmosis or something going on, I'll get it too. And it's just not, since you're going out on a limb.
If it teleports us or something.
Yeah. Or if you die.
Okay. Okay, I want to draw my sickle and try to like put the tip of it back behind the book and yank it off the pedestal.
It falls
Towards me?
Yeah, you pulled it towards you.
I want to. This is the book, right? Like, do I recognize it as the hemoglobin?
The Demonomicon.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing. We're saying the same thing.
Okay, I'd take off my trench coat and wrap the book in the trench coat.
Okay. You
All
got
right,
the book in your trench coat.
I think we should get out of here. Do you want to take the teleporting helmet?
Sure. Was that a little anticlimactic for you?
Should we make sure this is the right book? Should we open it?
Here's the thing. I think that might be a good idea, but it also might be the worst idea we've ever had. So,
I want to kind of start unwrapping the book and toss it to Lesmora.
Okay, you toss it. She catches it, and it's this really thick book. It's really heavy.
I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet, and I'm just gonna open it and just be like, put my hands out in front of me,
Okay.
like afraid that something's gonna pop out.
It's written. What languages do you know?
Dwarvish.
Okay. The first 10 pages of it are just blank.
Ooh, can I try to read it?
Go ahead.
Infernal and Celestial?
Let me see here. I'm trying to see if this thing has languages.
What if I then became possessive over it, like my precious?
Ooh.
No.
Okay. So it just looks blank.
It's just blank as you're getting through.
Well,
I guess we should get out of here.
I guess so. Was there a fly on my mic?
Dylan, there's a fly on your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was yours? That was like high def, man. Like, I heard that.
Yeah, that was a cool
Really?
sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm keeping this in the episode.
He wanted to be a part.
All
He
right.
was trying to role play.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Start heading back.
Eventually, after a few pages, you do realize you can read it, and it talks about like kind of genomic history.
Oh, cool.
And who's carrying the book right now?
Lesmora.
Okay.
Wait, am I carrying
You
it?
feel
You're
a-
looking at it?
You feel
Yeah.
a little more. You feel a little more magical.
Ooh.
I mean,
So you could. It gets 8 charges, so you can cast 8 spells a day with it, and then each day you get 1d8 spell slots back to use.
Wow.
And you can use Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Magic Circle, Magic Jar. Takes 3 charges. Planar Ally, Planar Binding, Plane Shift, and Summon Fiend. Also,
cool.
yeah. So it gives you a lot of perks.
is there a way that you can send me that? Because I was going to type it out, and then I realized that I was not going to be able to type that out.
Yep, I'll put it in the Discord.
Dope.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Running towards the vault that I opened, 402. Or I guess I'm not running. We're just walking fast because she's still pretty beaten up.
Yep, you run.
I'm complaining the whole way.
Yeah.
Speed walk, and you get to the helmet.
All right, you ready? I guess we should probably like hold hands or something till we both go.
Listen, there's a dwarvish boy back home. It's strictly platomatic between us, right?
Yeah, would it make you more comfortable if we just touch elbows?
No, I mean, I get that it's like better if we hold hands, but I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to lead you on, you know? Like, we're just really good friends.
I appreciate that.
Okay. I'm going to hold hands with him. And then,
hold hands and then grab the helmet. Let's both grab it.
Well, I have one hand on the book and one hand with you. So
true.
Maybe I'll try to touch it with my elbow while you touch it with your hand.
All right. I touch it with my hand.
It's a helmet.
I'm gonna like pretty quickly stop holding hands with.
Now it seems like a boy.
Okay.
I want to inspect the helmet. Does it just? Well, no, I already inspected it. I want to just put the helmet on.
Okay.
Oh dear.
While wearing it, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to cast the teleport spell from it. The helm regains 1d3 expanded charges daily at dawn. It has 3 charges today. So you'd like to cast teleport.
You have to be able to see where you're teleporting.
I'm about to read it randomly. It instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice. They can see within range, or a single object that you can see within range to a destination you select. If you target an object, it must be able to fit entirely inside a 10-foot circle, yada, yada, yada. The destination you choose must be known to you, and it must be the same plane of existence.
Sweet. So I'm just going to immediately teleport both of us back to that ship with that one guy.
Okay.
And the book. I don't know if I have to specifically say that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No problem. You
Cool.
You get back. You teleport back to the ship, and that's the end of it.
Nice.
You stole the book.
We did it.
Heyo.
All right. What did you guys think of it?
We like to let the guests share their thoughts first, Abigail. So what did you like and not like about it?
I didn't like that we kept rolling so well, and I was really afraid I was going to die very quickly. I like that it's all in one area.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's basically, you don't have to do a whole lot of like searching things out, especially for a one shot. It's nice to know that it's all, hey, it's in the same building. You just have to get down to the 5th floor.
Yeah.
I am not good with feedback, and I don't like that about myself. Does that count?
What do you mean? You don't like giving feedback?
No, I'm trying to think what would be helpful, or what would be like.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is a module written by a random person on the internet. So if you're worried about feelings,
Okay.
It's not like I came up with this.
Okay. I would have loved to. I mean, and I'm sure that probably would have happened too if we would have been rolling better and maybe like found our way through things a little differently.
Yeah.
I am curious, what would have happened if we would have gone to the party and just like chilled? Same thing.
I didn't think of that, but
he
obviously the module doesn't say anything about that. But as a DM, I would have had like a guard ask you what you were doing there and try to push you out, or have the guy that was with you like check in with the sending stone, because he had another sending stone.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
What about you, Jackson?
No, I liked it. I like the idea of airships and floating cities. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
I like you were saying, the different levels. You just have to go down 5 floors. I wish we could have not immediately attracted the attention of the guards, but I mean, it happens. But no, that was fun. What could the dinosaur have played a bigger part?
No. No.
After he left, I realized I have talked to animals.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking about making him bite the bars to let me out,
Nice.
but I didn't do it in time.
So
Just so you
let
know,
me.
Lesmura, the whole scenario was like a Buddy the Elf type of situation where she grew up with dwarves, but they thought she was a really tall dwarf.
That's amazing.
Nice.
I like that little backstory.
So she just kind of was like, "I'm a freaking tall dwarf." That's pretty much it.
That's amazing. That's you.
I like it.
Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna steal that. I think that's good.
So I just thought it was. And then whenever at the beginning I was like, you have to be really clear that she actually is not a dwarf. Like she's like
Yeah.
very clearly a human.
Smur the farmer. What's your favorite color?
All right, Dylan, how was it to DM?
I had a lot of work to do, really. So let me just read the overview real quick. The players are recruited to go on a mission to steal an item from a vault. The how and why can be anything you want. Maybe they are recruited by a shady friend, yada yada. The item can be anything. You can use a diamond, legendary scroll. You're provided an airship since you have to go to a Skyvault. It's a 6-story metal tower. It's private and expensive. And since it's above uninhabited land or sea, storing living creatures is against the law. I suggest NPCs from the official D&D monster manual to serve as encounters. So that monster was
Banshee, or that
not the Banshee. The Banshee was one of them, but the other one was Ankylosaurus. Is a big like 4-legged thing with the spikes on its back. That's in the monster.
Nice.
That's in D&D Beyond here. And so it gives me details from the entrance deck to -5. And it really is just saying what the role of each of those floors is. It doesn't tell me like this is where they're going to interact with this. It's not so much like it's kind of strange. Like it's good as a prompt, but as a beginner DM, it's not going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it could be like if you're having trouble finding out what am I going to send my players to do, or they want to do a heist, like it's helpful in that sense. But yeah, like you're up to your own devices, finding monsters and everything to work in, which is fine. At least you have to research the monsters and you're more familiar with them. But
yeah.
So it gives me an overview of each of the floors. Once the party has what they came for, they need to leave. If you want to help them, you can use one of these. Party was given a foldable teleportation circle. One of the vaults holds something to help escape.
Nice.
Gave you that.
Found that.
Yeah. Another ally shows up to save the party in an airship because reasons.
I really was about this close to just like doing something with the book since I had the power. I was like,
yeah. So the book wasn't part of the module. The book was just I found I looked for like a rare item and I thought that one looked interesting.
Nice.
And of course, like you guys were super worried about it because there was no leading up to a boss fight because this was just like a straight heist.
yeah.
I thought it was trapped. Yeah, I kind of wish like the vaults were a little harder to get into. I think. If there's
I agree with that.
I didn't have anything on that. I could have made them locked, but we would have just been there forever. Like it would have ended with you guys not being able to get in because for one, no rogue and that was just up to me. That was.
I mean, no, it's a good call for what we're doing here, but
100%.
If you're DMing and you got a rogue in the party or something like trap them or something,
Yeah, I kind of do. I feel bad now saying this, but I wish there was something to fight on the 5th level. Like, you get there and there's somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I was waiting for a trap the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another group there trying to steal the exact same thing.
Yeah. So it does suggest maybe another group.
Yeah.
So on the second floor, so negative second floor, one of the sentences are there could be drunks or gamblers that have information on who and what is stored where. Obviously, you guys couldn't do that because you were running away from the
Yeah, we
guards.
just sprinted through it.
And then there might be people on their own secret missions. So I would
that's cool.
have, if you guys stopped and like hung out at this little like dinner party with the fancy music and talked to people, I could have like dropped a hint like you overhear this conversation of somebody nervous or something like that. Like, and you would learn they're going to do the same thing. And then there maybe you guys could have fought another group. But
Yeah.
I suggest that if you're going to run this one, we'll have the link for it as always. So this one's called Heisting the Skyvault. I really like the Skyvault. The writer goes by Pithecos.
Cool. On what? Reddit?
Probably, because this is from that. It's the first one from the list of 2020 one-page dungeon competition.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So this is the first one. One I really wanted to do. There was one I really wanted to do on there. I read a handful of them, but the one I really liked was really just meant for one person.
We'll have to do that eventually.
So we'll do that one eventually when all our friends realize that we're losers and it has to just be us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll be invited back, but I would happily come back.
We're going to have you back for sure.
For sure.
You're like,
yeah.
After I get off here, you're like, so yeah, never again, right? I know.
No, whatever.
No, we're having you back. Of course,
we like playing D&D with you, Abigail.
Yeah, you're fun.
Thank you so much. I just needed that. I needed to hear that.
Eventually, we plan on having like 2 guests. It's like 3 people will be playing through them every now and then. So maybe we'll have you and Blaine on together eventually. Oh, never mind.
I'm just kidding. Blaine
after the Starbucks cup endeavor.
Yeah, after the Starbucks.
Our marriage has never recovered after Starbucks cups. It's just not been the same.
Understandable.
As everybody's marriage is after Starbucks.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, we would love to be on. And then thank you guys so much for having me. This was really fun.
Oh, we had a blast. Thank you for coming on.
I really liked I liked playing the dumb, just kind of doing whatever. Rich security guard.
Yeah, rich security guard.
I love that that's what we just went with.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thanks a lot, Abigail.
Thank you, guys. And you know
You're
what?
welcome.
You have a great day.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm going to get weird.
Thanks, everybody, for listening. Bye.
3, 2, 1.
This show is part of the Pencil Rocket Network. Visit pencilrocketnetwork.com to check out our other shows. Have a nice trip.
We have liftoff.